Give me a minute here. Well, hopefully this ends up working out okay. Looks like we're all right. Okay. So Crimson Desert. This game came out, what, like maybe 2 weeks ago. And I knew about it for a while before that. It was kind of hyped. It looks pretty cool, etc. It's coming from a developer that already made a pretty popular game, Black Desert Online, which I never played. I've been aware of it for a long time. I just never felt like that was going to be my kind of game, right? So, Crimson Desert, yeah, it looked cool. It kind of reminded me of when I was like watching the previews for it and stuff, or the trailers and previews. It kind of reminded me of if you smushed together The Witcher 3, Breath of the Wild, maybe, and Skyrim or something like that. So it's a like open world sandboxy kind of game, right? Well, that's what it is. And it looks pretty hype. It looks pretty cool. But I don't pre-order shit anymore. I wait for a couple of weeks and see what happens. Because it's usually just better to do that. With any game anymore, it's better to not be the test monkeys that have to see how things really go when a game first goes live. This is pretty much any game anymore, so it's not anything directed towards this game particularly, just in general. I wouldn't get a game on release because, and here's why, is because all of these games have problems when they first go live. That's just matter of fact. Or say every time World of Warcraft puts a new major patch out or a new expansion or something, they're going to have problems for the first few days. All kinds of stuff. It's pretty normal. So like, that's why I don't do it, is because I don't want to be the guy that, paid money up front for it so I could play it on release day, and then on release day it's fucked up. I played WoW for a long time. A lot of their expansions or like major patches had this sort of thing happen, where for the first few days it's kind of fucked up and they gotta like tweak some knobs in their settings or whatever and then it's fine after that. So give them a few days to fix it. A week or two, probably at most, to fix their most major things. So anyways, it's been about 2 weeks now, I suppose. And when this, I won't talk about this for a real long time because I want to actually get in and play the game a little bit. I've not tried it yet. All I've done is tweaked the graphics settings to be as good as I can get them while still maintaining seemingly a reasonable frame rate. So I haven't played the game at all, because like when you go into the settings here, I'll show you. It just gives you what your FPS and all your other figures are going to be. With the settings we have, it's at about 45 FPS, which isn't great. I would like it to be 60. And there'll be some, new gamers that are like, oh man, it's 120 or 240 FPS. What the fuck? Shit game. No. The reason why I will accept 60 FPS or around there is simply because my main monitor doesn't do more than 60 FPS in the first place. So it doesn't really do much to have it higher than that. So it is what it is. It's fine. I've got an old monitor and I've got an old graphics card, and it looks like it'll work reasonably well for this. And if we find out that we need to tone down some of the settings, well, there's a lot of stuff that's on ultra, surprisingly. I was able to do this. So we have some things we can dial back if necessary. So we'll see how that goes. But anyways, all I did to, I literally, new game. It loads up for a second or two. I guess we might as well actually just do that right now. To whatever the starting area is. Oh, never mind. The game crashed. Well, it worked before. What the hell happened? All right, give me a second. Maybe it was because I was sitting at the the main screen for too long. Because I let it sit here and run for a while. I'm surprised. Give me a second here. And we'll try that again. The one thing I'm a little bit worried about is that I did all these tests while not streaming, which is a little bit different than using those same settings while streaming. Because I suppose necessarily it's going to it does make your graphics card work even harder to stream and play the game at the same time, but it really shouldn't be a factor. I don't think. I could be wrong about that. So we'll find out. Let me load it up again here, and hopefully it works. Because it seemed to work fine off stream, so we'll see. We'll give her a second here. Oh, well, I don't know. We'll see what happens here. I'd be really disappointed if I could play the game fine, but I couldn't stream it. So we'll see. And I made sure that all my drivers up to date, everything's up to date, etc. So whatever we got is as good as it's going to get, I think. So, I mean, we'll see. Anyways, play. Yeah, I had it sitting at the main screen here for 20 minutes because I was doing something else. So, I don't know. Maybe that's the reason why. We'll see. So, yeah. It does this. There's no intro cinematic or anything like that. I don't remember seeing one, at least. At all. So, this is as close as you get. And I think this is just the loading screen. This guy stands up. I don't know if that's us or not. I'm assuming it probably is. This happens. He's walking towards the cube. Game loads up. Here we are. Okay, so good. All right. Yeah, so Crimson Desert. It, just at first blush, this looks a lot like The Witcher to me. That's one game that I've played that I would, just by look alone, I would immediately sort of think of. Maybe Skyrim. But anyways, so this game came out probably 2 weeks ago now, something like that. It was, kind of highly anticipated then because of the developer already had a good, successful game. The trailers and shit for this one looked pretty cool, of course. But when it launched, it came out to pretty much mixed reviews at best, which was kind of surprising. Because apparently the game had, or maybe even still has, some pretty major problems. The sort of thing where it's this looked so good. What happened here? You guys definitely fucked something up. I'm not actually sure why. All I'll say about that is they have put out, and so I've been following for the last 2 weeks, right? Just look on the Twitter. I've been seeing it every day. People talking about it. So it came out. But yeah, a lot of people did not like it when it first released, and apparently for some pretty legitimate complaints. So, also one thing about this game that I found out was when it was first developed, it was developed like an MMORPG, like World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy 14 or New World or, something like that. And at some point in their development cycle, they're like, nobody likes MMOs anymore, so let's not do that. Let's just make it a single player game and just do it like that. Which, by the way, I think they were right for doing that. New World's a perfect example of that. Like, people were still in the MMOs at that time, but it had been kind of falling off. So this has been the perfect time for, a good new fresh MMO with new IP to come out. And New World did, and like it was popular for a little bit. Because if I remember right, that was like we're still in the COVID era really then. And like I liked it. I thought it was good, but it needed some work, and it just never really like got this. The things that kept it from being really, really good, it just never got fixed. Or they got fixed in a way that didn't actually solve the problem that people were complaining about. But anyway, somewhere in this game's process, they probably looked at that and go, you know what? I don't think we should do an MMO. Let's make it a single player sandbox game and do it that way. So some of the criticism for the game is that like the story's not really that good. There's a lot of like side quests that are just fetch quests or kill X amount of mobs quests or like escort quests like there is in an MMO. You don't really care about the side quests really. They might have some dialogue and shit with them, but it's after a while, it's the same game loop. Fetch this, kill X amount of that, or whatever. So there's some criticism about that, especially like we don't know this IP or anything at all. Like we just get dropped right into this world, and then that's just it. Like we don't know anything about what's going on. And like even with like the main quest or whatever, people were complaining that like they didn't really have a reason to care about it. Like it wasn't very interesting, at least. So we'll put it at that. Which that kind of sucks. If it's a single player RPG, you should have a pretty good main story quest. I mean, a good example of that. Actually, let me look at something real quick. I think. I just noticed this. Okay, never mind. That seems like it's okay. Hey there, Scarecrow. Sorry, my second monitor was out there. Nope, I still don't have it fixed. 1 second. I don't know why I have a technical difficulty so often here with this computer. But it happens. I blame Windows 11, if you want to know the truth. I think that's actually the problem. But anyway, give me a second here. I know what to do. I just gotta, do it. Okay, should be all right. Well, anyway, so that's a little background about the game. And, so there was criticism when it came out because of that. It just wasn't very compelling as a, single player game as far as the main story quest goes. Expedition 33 was a fucking awesome example of that. I thought that was a great game because of that. They did a really good job with it. So maybe we're all a little bit spoiled. We'll see. And that's a little bit subjective too. But there are some other major complaints, like the controls were not very good. And by not very good, I mean like horrendous, apparently. So that that sucks. And apparently that was also a pretty legitimate complaint. So that's not good. If the game is clunky and doesn't feel good to play, I mean, if you're a developer, you might as well you either better fix it real quick or go find another job, pretty much. But they have put out a couple, 2-3 patches, maybe 4, actually, I don't know, since the game came out to address some of these criticisms. And there were some other ones too, like the UI was kind of fucky. There wasn't enough storage space for your stuff. The game feels kind of bloated, like it's trying to do everything, but not any of those things get done really well. Some people were butthurt because apparently there are AI generated resources in the game, etc. People had, the last couple I don't care about quite as much. Like, they used AI generated resources. Okay. How do they look? If they look decent, what's the problem? Is it just that you're mad that a human didn't do it? Because if so, I understand that. But that's different than, like, is it good? If you're saying, oh, the AI generated resources are just of inferior quality, then the problem isn't with the AI specifically. It's just that the resources are not good. That's the actual problem. Anyway, so I don't care about that as much. If it's good, I don't care if a person made it or if it's AI. Sorry, I don't. If I can't tell the difference, then there is no difference. And we're quickly closing the gap on that one between human-made stuff and AI. It's not that I'm for it or against it. It's just that I don't care about the method. I'm a consumer. I don't care about the method of production. I care about consuming. And you can say that's bad. In one way, I would agree with you. But also, like, that's just what people do. So, like, is it good or not? I don't care how it was made. If you actually cared about how it was made, you wouldn't have an iPhone or polyester pants or whatever the fuck. Because if you really dug into how those things are made, most people would not really be 100% all right with it. So I don't see this as being any different. Sorry. So anyway, we are actually going to get into the game here real quick. But like, yeah, so like the controls sucked. The story wasn't very good. The UI's not great. But somehow people also liked it anyways because like what you actually do in the game was fun or whatever. So, and they did, like I said, put out a couple of patches, couple 2-3, to address some of these big ones like controls. Like if you don't have good controls, you're fucked. If your UI sucks, you're fucked. The story, like, that's harder to fix. We'll see. But anyway, so there is a valid criticism about the game that they have been addressing. I mean, you can go look at the patch notes for the full rundown. I think I've talked enough about this here. Let's actually, like, try the game. If I walk 2 steps, am I going to crash again? This worked fine when I did it without streaming, so I'm still not quite sure this is going to be okay, but here we are. So anyways, I was on the fence about playing this game, but I figured let's give it a try. And, if we don't like it, we don't have to play it. So that's about it. Looks like we're doing the RP walk here. That fire looks really pixelated. Like when I've been trying to tune my graphics and stuff, I like walk down here, look at that, and try to make it look as not shitty as possible, and I can't do it. Like this is actually as good as it gets, which is really crazy. I mean, just look at that fire. Zoom in on that fire and look at it. Like those are some chunky pixels on there. Which kind of, here's the thing, that's like pretty much the only thing wrong in this scene. And that really throws it off. They could have used like a much blurrier thing for that, and I think it would have been better. Like, I don't know. But I do not have the latest graphics card either. And I've got the settings turned up as far as I can. And actually none of the settings, even if it ran at like 10 FPS, fixed that particular problem. So I don't know. But anyway, so that's the one thing I noticed. So can we talk to these guys? Yes. Still have enough food for everyone. Well, that's good.
And we can always hunt for more.
Oh, all right. This guy is self-sufficient. He's making it happen. All right. Thanks, Carl. What about Andrew? Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to shove you. Stop there.
Leave it at that.
Whatever. I gotta back off him and like, or now he's mad at me. So, all right. I'll back off him a little bit, see if he goes back to a different stance. I wasn't trying to like piss him off. I mean, I wasn't trying to shove him. I just walked into him. Okay, can we? No, he won't talk to us right now.
Enough food for everyone.
Will he be okay if I talk to this guy again for?
And we can always hunt for more.
Will that reset him, or now I have aggro on him? Nope, he won't talk to me. All right, well, whatever. Yeah, the fire in there is not good either. Like, same way. It looks like the fire is from a good N64 or maybe even a Super NES game. That's what, like, it doesn't quite fit with the rest of what's going on here. But that could be because my graphics card doesn't have the AI to fix it. That actually could be. If so, that's a dumb way to make video games, by the way. Greymane.
So long as those black bears don't bother you.
I like their accent. This question marks.
Take down every black bear I see.
Ooh. Trust +5. I just saw that now. I wasn't paying attention to that. Which my face is probably covering up. Like, yeah, I'll leave it there. Just like, you know, +5 trust with Joan over here. So, speak with Unga. What the fuck is that? Speak with Unga. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Oh. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out who Unga is. Ooh, they swear in this game. All right.
They won't give up unless we knock some sense into them.
Well, that's most people.
Why are those bear bastards so desperate to get at us?
Are we talking about actual bears or people that call themselves the Bears? Like, are they from Chicago? Because I wouldn't fuck with anybody from Illinois either. Fuck them.
I am at a loss.
Well, you're at a loss. I was trying to talk to you. Do I have to be facing you to do that? Oh, these guys don't give me the option to talk to them. All right. They're just hanging out. How about this guy?
I think it's best we head to Hernand. Get ourselves back in shape.
Hernand.
We must reclaim Payload, no matter what.
And we need to reclaim Payloot. Okay. Reclaiming it implies that we had it and lost it. What happened? You know? Like, seems like if we lost it, we should get it back. So I guess that's why we're reclaiming it. Anyway.
Those fucking black bears.
Fucking black bears.
Come on now, keep it together.
Oh, we can target this guy specifically. Is he the leader?
Giles.
Go.
Aye, he was a good man. And the black bear that did this deserves a knife in his throat.
Okay, so
He wants to do it.
they're talking about a faction, not literal black bears. Okay, got it. So if I LB this guy, then it focuses on him. Can I do that to other people? No, just him for now, at least. Okay, so talk to him. Are we close enough? I'm trying to do the thing. What the fuck's going on? There we go.
Giles' sword. His last words were of you, Cliff.
My name's Cliff.
May he find peace among his brothers.
All right.
Come, say your farewells.
Giles. Rest well. You will be missed.
Pour went out for the dead homies. All right. Apparently he isn't the only one either. Uh-oh. By the looks of it. Speak with Marius and speak with Ross. Like, hopefully this is going okay. Like, can't tell. Looks like the stream's fine. Just my second monitor gets all herky-jerky when I focus the game, that's all. So hopefully everything's working okay. In-game it's fluid, other than the fact they're making me RP walk, which I don't like. Speak with my comrades. Is this one of my comrades? He's just some guy. Oh. It does allow you to, like, target, kind of, using LB. Oh, yeah. Interaction. It says that. I don't want to kick any of these guys. That's the only option that's giving me right now. Okay, so not them. Apparently. Well, there's Marius. Let's talk to him.
I'll head into town and see what I can find out.
All right.
Don't worry. I'm sure I'll find a lead on them.
The Black Bears.
Best man for it. I'll be back before you know it.
So, buddy,
Catch me even if they tried.
he's going to do some recon. All right. If you say so. Guy, we can pet the. Can we pet the horse? How close do I have to be? Pretty close. Okay. Nice horsey. Knowledge acquired. I wonder what that means. Can I pet the other horses? Yes, if I didn't disturb them, I guess. Actually, no. For Spia. Is this a different horse? Yes, it is, actually. Pet the horse. Oh, we did not get any extra knowledge acquired, so I don't need to do that for all of them. Okay. Marius, we talked to him already. Where's Ross? This guy's a question mark. Don't know who he is yet.
Yeah, goodbyes.
That's Lars. What's up, Lars?
Find peace with your tears.
That's all he has to say? All right. Well, it's not that interesting, but okay. This guy, I don't think we can talk to. Yeah, like, these graphics looks really bad. Like, what do I have to turn down that's a problem? Like, I mean, whatever. We'll see how it is. If it's real bad, then I'll have to adjust some stuff. But for now, I'll leave it. But yeah, things like that don't seem very good. Like, why does it look like that? Like the same exact problem that the fire has. Oh, there's Ross. It won't be.
I think they'll strike again.
Oh, they probably will.
Our scouts should be returning any moment now. Once they're back, I'll send Andrew out.
Okay.
How many of us were wounded? I'll have Sylvan keep watch tonight.
Is he just gonna keep saying stuff? Okay. It's like, am I just close enough to him? Will he just keep saying stuff and then eventually he'll just roll back to the first thing he said? No, I guess. All right, so be patient and let him talk, I guess.
I'm almost certain we've been betrayed.
Oh, we were betrayed?
The exact moment we were away. Rotten bastards. How dare they?
So you think it was an inside job? This man's dead. And you suspect it was an inside job. Oof. They probably did have a man on the inside. I would if I was them. And I don't even know who they are. Go into the cabin? Okay. Can I go into the cabin, sir?
Come on.
Yams grew
Hey,
again.
Cliff.
Wish I'd just died on the battlefield.
Just eat it, Naira. There you are. Perfect timing as always.
Thank you.
Sit down, dig in.
All right.
We're still missing Ryan. Probably dead.
Everyone got a bowl? Yeah?
I suppose that's one less mouth to feed, eh?
Oi,
Yep.
could make it two less mouths, you know.
If you got a fight left in you, get your ass back out there. No one's stopping you.
Yeah.
So shut up and eat.
We're just gonna sit here sipping this pig swill.
Pig swiddle.
Real blood bear's bleed.
Hey, you looking to get some manners beaten into you? You better fucking pick that up.
Or what, Jan? You gonna make me?
Fine, that's enough.
Forget it. Bloody bastard.
Cranky ginger twat.
That's enough. Our fight isn't over.
Shit's dead!
Oh, shit. We can't even have dinner. Animals. Oh, now they're gonna make me like learn how to do stuff. Move, rotate the camera. Oh, I didn't see the last thing. Damn it.
And with the great leader's death, our land, Pelun, once unified, has been plunged into chaos.
Ah, fuck.
And now, a bloody battle unfolds between the Greymanes, We fight to uphold his will. The Black Bear forces that seek to set it aflame.
Okay, so we're the Greymanes and they're the Black Bears, and we're having an all-out brawl.
You all right?
That's a no. Do it.
Look out! Get out of here!
Watch your back.
All right, so I'm going to take the reins. All right. What is LB supposed to do? I'm not done with you. Fuck off. Bitch. Okay. All right. Yeah, the FPS is a little on the low side. Like once you actually, I kind of figured this would happen where like I was tuning this based off of literally where the game spawns you in. So I figured it would be a little bit lower. When you actually have stuff going on. Because we're at 52 FPS before, now we're at 34. Like, yeah, you can tell. Let's turn down the resolution and see if that helps. Let's just go regular full HD instead of 2 HD. Let's see if that makes a difference here. Should. Not by as much as I would hope it would. Dang, okay. Let's see, what else? Why does it keep putting these to medium? No wonder the fucking graphics look bad. Here, hold on a second. Alright, tracing on, light quality, blah, blah. Do that, see what happens. It's about the same, so yeah, you might as well have these up further. I don't know why it keeps changing that. Let's see, anything else? No, not really. I just actually want more FPS at this point. But turning these up didn't change things very much, so turning them down won't either. So we might as well just leave. Ray tracing, I don't think turning this off really helps. Well, we'll apply it and see what happens. Apply. Not enough to make me turn it off. You lose 4 FPS for that. Consequential. How about from ultra on the lighting to less than ultra? We're at 40. Negligibly different. So most of these things don't make a whole lot of difference. It doesn't impact the total FPS as much as you would think. I was hoping for closer to 60 FPS on here though, and I can't quite figure out what the big difference is. Volumetric fog quality, how about we turn that down? Yeah, made literally no difference. Effects quality, simulation quality plus. Like, yeah. All of these don't seem crazy at all. Or at least, I already went through this for like an hour yesterday. Like changing all of these to see what did what and what changed what. Most of these didn't change things a lick. Or hardly. Want to spend 2 FPS on way better graphics? Yes. 2 FPS I can deal with. There has to be something else though, because we had it up a little better before this. I would have thought that turning down the resolution would have helped, but I guess not, or at least not very much. So let's see what the difference is. Basically, it's floating around 41 and a half. Let's just explore this concept right now. That would be 4K. This is 2K, I guess, if you want to call it that. Yeah, it did bring the FPS down quite a bit. It brought it down to about 30 versus 40. So yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so we'll put it back. All right. Actually, I want to do a check back real quick on that. Yeah, it does make that much a difference. We can do it at just regular full HD. Fine. 41 and a half. I didn't feel like this changed anything either. No, that actually made it worse. Ultra performance. Ooh, okay. Ultra performance. I wonder if that changes does the no AMD. Turn this off. Let's see what it is. We're at 46.3 right now, basically. Yeah, that was worse. Okay, so 4.5 L. 44 FPS. About to say, maybe a little bit lower. $47. So this is where we really want to be. Okay. The reason why I even fuck with this at all is not so much the graphics, but just like I could feel the input delay a little bit. So hopefully that'll fix that. At least reasonably. I mean, 47 FPS is good enough. Remember, on console, you're pretty much locked to 60 anyways. So, like, if it feels good at 60, it'd be good for anything over that. And not too far below that, it should still feel all right. So, I mean, Switch games were 30 FPS, and people played that just fine. So, I don't know. We'll see. It depends, though. Ooh, man, that looks so bad. Holy fuck, really? Ooh. Holy shit, I don't know about that. That looks like so bad. Is there anything else that we can compensate for that with in here somehow? Because holy shit, does that look bad? Okay. See. Let's see what that looks like. Is that better? Yeah, but not by a lot. Ooh. What am I missing here? Like it looks like all the effects are just quite bad. Does that change it? No, it doesn't change it at all. Why does that look so? Why does that look so bad? There's no way that that's intended, right? So what am I missing on this? Just a better graphics card or what? Because, oh, it's terrible. Ugh. Oh, is it because of the upscale resolution? Maybe it is. Here, let's see. Does this look any better or not? Ooh. Okay, so that didn't make it look better, so we can dial that back again. One of these has to be the slider that makes that look less bad. It wasn't that one. Okay. That actually does look better. Can I turn this off too? What happens if I do all that? Nope. I can't do less than 30 frames per second. That's just, it's not gonna happen. Okay, so not great. Let's try this. Earth. How about quality? Nope. Balance. Better. It gets you 30 frames a second. Well, yeah. Hold on. What's it look like here? That balance. What? Oh my god, that looks so terrible. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can even do it. If the, like this looks like playing a video game through a Windows screen. Yeah, that does not look good. I mean, yeah, I get it. My graphics card's old, but it's not that bad. Shouldn't be. We'll turn this back to 4, which that was the best that I could get. Oh, this looks so bad. Like, really? Do I have to do this, really? Yo, the streamer says he wants to stream with you. He's live right now, high off Fent. I do not want to associate with anybody that does shit like that. No, thank you. I'm good. Performance. I guess that's about as good as we're gonna get. It's kind of disappointing. Cause like, why? Yeah, why is everything so muddy? Like, that would actually work better on a CRT monitor. That's actually the worst part of the whole thing. Yeah, ray tracing on and everything. I can't imagine which out of these settings would fix that particular. If it's an effect, I'm not sure because we're at cinematic effects and it's still terrible. Post-processing effect quality, maybe. Well, let's put it up to max and see what it does. It doesn't lose us anything apparently. So, what's that look like? Any better? No. Man, this is not looking good. I mean, like, it's just got to be my graphics card, right? Like, look at this shit. What the fuck is that? Looks terrible. And I can't. That's the worst part is, like, I can't find anything in the settings that will fix that at all. So I'm not sure. It has to be like something to do with like this kind of stuff. Like, okay, let's do a check back real quick. We'll just do it on quality. So lower FPS, but let's see what it looks like. Is that any better? No. The smoke's a little better, maybe. The fire sure isn't. So that doesn't seem to do it. Fair performance. Yeah, so well, don't do any upscale. Yeah, that. Just do it at native 2K. Is that any better? It's less bad, I think. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I think it is, but that's still not good. Just for fun. Let's do it at a full 4K. The power, the lights just flickered in here like something was kicking in. Yeah, that looks better. I mean, not perfect, but better. The only problem is we get like what, 10 FPS, 15 FPS, something like that. Shit doesn't even click in the right place. Yeah, 15 FPS is not good. I would say not. Although, yeah, like the arrow's not even in the right place. That doesn't work. Uh-oh. Now I can't unfuck it. Okay. Oh man, I'm gonna have to get a new graphics card at some point. Cause like if the whole game looks that bad, I'm not gonna play it. I just don't see any reason to do it. Post processing. Well, I mean, like, it looks like shit. With everything turned up, so I might as well turn that down. That didn't actually cost us 30 FPS is way too low though. What else did I change? Upscale. Ultra performance. Okay. That gives us close to 50 FPS. All right. Wow. I can't say I'm impressed with that. Like, really? Like, come on, man. Like, which is weird because, like, the other stuff, this is what makes it bad, is, like, not everything looks like that. That actually makes it worse. You know? Like, that looks super pixelated. That looks fine. So maybe it's just this area, but, like, yeah, if we see that a lot, it's really going to be hard to handle. Anyway. Oh, I can run. He needs to beat some ass.
Go easy, will you?
Sly fox.
Get your fat fingers off me!
B. Whoops. Well, fuck that. Just. The combat actually feels okay so far. Not amazing, but okay. Still weapon. We can put that away apparently. Okay, good. All right. I'm just gonna pretend that I'm playing this on a modded N64 or PlayStation 1. I feel like if I think about it that way, I'll be better off. But yeah, that looks terrible. Oof. I can't believe that the developers are leaning this hard on the graphics card AI to fill in the blanks. Like, I'd actually not do that if I was a developer, because I don't think that's going to pan out in the long run. But we'll see. But yeah, ooh, man, that's bad. If the whole thing looked that bad, it would be better somehow. This is like Doom era. Maybe it's just the fire effects. I don't know. But, like, anyways, I'll try to get over it, but I'm probably going to complain about it a lot. Where? Over this way, someplace. Oh, there's more fighting going on. Cockswagglers. I like that. Fuck. All right. RB plus RT. Oh. Like a jump slash? Can I do that again? Yes. All right. That was kind of cool, actually.
Cliff, long time. Miss me?
Oh, this guy knows me? Who's he?
Pathetic.
Murden?
I expected better from the so-called protectors of Payloon. Bunch of cunts throwing your lives away.
Watch your words, Mjordan.
Yeah, Mjordan.
There's that Greymaid spirit. But look around you. I'm the one who decides your fate. Grab him. Yeah.
I decide my fate. Go fuck yourself. What the fuck you talking about?
Flailing like a mangy butt.
Yeah. Fuck you. Oh.
Look at you. All this effort, and you still end up bowing to me.
Hell no.
What's that? Got something to say? Go on then. Out with it. I'm
He just stabbed me a couple times too. Damn.
You had your chance.
Did you just slit my throat?
This be a lesson to all you wolf whelps.
Jesus. All right.
Dead already.
That's brutal. I like it. All right.
Give Gian my regards.
So what happened? I didn't actually die when you threw me in there, and then we...
Hunt down every last Greymaid. Leave none alive.
Yeah, I'm gonna survive somehow, right? How did I get here? What the fuck is this? Where is here? Is this the afterlife? Maybe it is. Knowledge acquired. Corridor of the Void. Knowledge acquired. So is this like in the lore book that all these games have now? Yeah, I think so. Yes, it is. Knowledge. Primary unit. All of these people. Yes. Melee combatants. Sylvan. Back. Factions. What about the bears? Loyal companions. Speria. I don't know what any of that is. Oh, knowledge is different than journal. Knowledge, though. Journal is something else. Oh, I see. It's a sub menu. Okay. So, what is the exclamation point that it wants me to? Oh, the abyss. The abyss, source of adventure where destiny unfolds. Those who are certain of their path leads and are ready to accept their fate. Move forward. Any other exclamation point knowledge? Seen one. Oh yeah. Payloon. Mighty foes. Muradin. Yeah, this guy. What's his deal? Leader of the Black Bears. There are many rumors about his origins and bloodline, but nothing is known for certain. He holds a single conviction. Only the powerful deserve everything. Using cowardly tricks, he broke the Grey Manes apart, making himself known with fear for his brutality and cruelty. Doesn't sound like a great guy to have after you, I suppose. The Grey Manes. Where's the exclamation point on this? Oh, scouts. Scouts! Giles. I'm not going to read all this shit. I just want to clear it. I don't care about the life story of every character in the game. Anyways, this looks a lot better. Probably not as good as it could be with a good graphics card, but this looks better than it did. Yeah, the flames and the smoke effects didn't work. And even this isn't that great. Like, why is that pixelated like that? And you know, like, that's some pretty weak ass rendering. Run forward. Is this run? Hopefully it is. Okay. Well, let's stop critiquing the game for a little bit and actually try to play it. Jump. Let's jump. That's jump. Okay. So we're going to have to run and jump. Well, I mean, it kind of works. I guess it did work, but not the way I wanted it to. Okay. Use precision jump. Hold LB while you look at your target, and then press X to jump. What's the target? Where? Like just to this thing? That didn't seem like it did it at all. I have to stow the weapon first. None of this does anything. Or are you supposed to, like... Yeah, like... Again, that looks terrible. I don't know how I'm supposed to use precision jump here. Am I supposed to target one of those things and then jump? No. That's not even jump. Yeah, holding LB doesn't do that. Am I getting it wrong or what? That's aim. It's definitely not that. My fuck, are you shitting me? Look at your target location and press X to jump. Okay. I'm hammering on X, it's not doing a fucking thing. What am I missing here? That is the jump button. So is it that we have to do this? Oh, we have to do this first? Okay. All right. Got it. Okay. Now, this game looks really bad. Were they leaning on the graphics cards AI generation that hard? Because most of that mine doesn't do. I don't think. Like, this doesn't look that good for 2026, man. It's okay, but like this game could have came out in like 2012, 2009, shit like that. I'm not impressed by that, but I think that probably has to do more with my graphics card doesn't support the stuff that they're trying to do, which probably makes it look less bad. That's what I think's going on. And I have a 2070 Super, which is not that great by today's standards. It's like an 8-year-old card, 7-year-old card. But goddamn. Anyway, I think I'll get over that after a bit, but like, yeah, certain places, like, I really notice it. But I said I'm going to try to ignore that. See if it's a fun game to play, because that's what actually matters. I play a lot of games that are fun, that are a lot shittier graphics than this, so... Yeah, I'm kind of unimpressed with this, to be honest with you. Okay. Wall climbing. Jumping, cling to it. Climbing consumes stamina. Okay. Are we supposed to go up there? Okay. And then L to crouch. E to roll. Oh, okay. Got it. Ah, shit. Now we gotta figure this out. Ooh. I think I've seen one of these before. LB and RB. Cha-ching. Blinding flash. Reflect light with your sword to disrupt enemy vision. Spot enemy weak spots and find items hidden throughout Pyro while using blinding flash. Press LB and RB and then hold RB. So you gotta like that to activate it, and then you can let your finger off of it. I think. Anything else? No? Okay. Yeah, we did that. Okay. Then you do that. And let your finger off of here. Charging up your fireball. I can see why people don't like the controls. If that's the kind of shit they're doing, like it makes sense, but that kind of shit's gonna take some getting used to. That's for sure. This stuff's gonna move around, so we'll give her a second here. It's still weird that that's the jump button, but okay. But I get it though. You probably do get used to this just fine after a little while, but dang. It's not as familiar as whatever I played last. Let's see. Light up the dark path with your lantern and find an exit. Lanterns. This lantern is a useful tool for illuminating dark areas. Uses light to find trails, and hidden clues to progress through your missions. Certain locations holding LB to shine the lantern may reveal hidden secrets. Oh, and I just gotta like LB stuff and we'll just whip it out. Okay. Oh, we gotta toggle our lantern? How do I know? Hold that thing. Oh, I see. Okay. It's equipped. Oh, now it doesn't tell me the rest of the instructions. Or was that all of them? Go that way, or we could... Oh, not that way. Go this way. Can we loot any of this stuff? No. And then...
Greymane. Greymane? Lost in thought again? Why don't we go inside?
I don't know what's happening. Quest completed. All right.
Aren't you coming? I only just fished you out the river.
Oh, thanks.
You won't fully heal without proper rest.
I'm well enough, thanks to you. It's time I moved on.
Are you really sure you're well enough? You can stay as long as you like.
I'm fine, really.
I think you should stay a bit longer. Let's be off now.
Hold on. Oh. Oh no. Oh wait. Observe fishing. Fishing rod. You can use the fishing rod to catch a variety of different fish, etc. Take it out with LT. Okay. Uh, None of those did the thing that I thought it was going to do. Oh. Bow, arrow. No, this isn't the right thing. Function, fine meat, spirit. What the fuck? Oh, were they just like telling me about it, but I don't actually have a fishing pole? Is that what's going on? If so, that makes sense. I thought maybe I just got one. I don't know what all this shit is. Well, anyways, obviously we're not supposed to do that right now. We're supposed to follow the man.
Follow me.
I can turn these off or on. Okay. Follow me. What? Follow your nose. All right. Well, pet the dog. Can we pet the dog? Yes, we can. That's a good puppy. That's a good boy. I guess he's had enough pets.
I'll be going now.
Very well. If you're heading into town, you should stop by the Hernand Tavern. News travels fast around here, so if there's any information to be found, you'll find it there.
A free sword?
I'll take care of this. Look, I already paid you.
We're here for the interest.
What interest?
Hey, kid, come here. Just
If
pay
you
up
could
and there
just-
won't be any trouble.
Oi,
We're not
Oh.
asking, we're telling.
We'll beat the interest out of you. Or make your maps go up in flames. Your choice. What are you gawking at?
Nope.
You fucking know.
Fuck you. That beat his ass.
Today will be your last.
Nope. I don't think so, bitch. Fuck you. Didn't have to be this way, you know. Yeah.
I'm fine. Thank you. It's not the first time those bastards have laid into me.
What a bunch of assholes.
Things had got so bad, I was ready to pack up and leave. But they got what was coming to them. All thanks to you.
Where are you headed then?
Truth is, I'm also headed to Hernand. Can I tag along? Let's set off.
I guess we're gonna go with the ma'am.
Foot, it won't
Can I
reach Hernand.
can I loot these guys?
If
Yes.
you want to get to town quickly, we should ride there.
All right. Well, let's
Ride with me, but
hold on a second, man. Simmer down. We catch a frog. Oh, it's a butterfly. About that.
beautiful spot, isn't it?
Yeah, sure is. This guy doesn't have anything to loot, I guess. What about anything else going on here?
Sight of something.
Shush. Fuck is this? Turn off. Oh, the light? Okay. Got it. Well, who knows what else is here? Arrow, take. Yeah, I will take it. You might need that. I have no idea. Alright, well, anyways, he can hold on for a second. Chickens or the peeps don't do anything. We go in here. A key is required.
Beautiful spot, isn't it?
Has it got any, like, doors or windows we can go through? Like a back door or some shit?
Catch sight of
Ooh. Wait a minute. A grasshopper. Get him too. Basket. Let's carry it. I don't really feel like it does anything. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me check one other thing. Look in the graphic settings. And then I promise, like, I will leave it alone after. Maybe. We're getting 60 FPS, it says. Really? Okay, I'm not going to fuck with it then. Never mind. Whatever. Throw that away. I don't know why I would want to carry that.
beautiful spot, isn't it?
No. It's not. Actually, it is. To be fair. We're getting some screen tearing on here, though, which I don't like. Like, that's what's kind of fucking me up here is, we could do VSync. I don't think that'll actually help. 54 versus about the same. I don't think it'll actually matter unless our internal FPS goes over that. But I don't know. Anyways, that's about as good as I can do to fix it. This is as good as it's going to get, I think.
He won't let me ride him, but maybe he'll take a liking to you.
There's been plenty of girls that have told me that in
What's that
confidence.
look for?
X to mount in your house and Y to X to dismount. Okay, that makes sense.
Sight of something.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Hernand used to be one of
Kya.
the nicest places to live.
What happened to it?
But with those bandits about, you're always looking over your shoulder.
It's that bad.
It's worse than ever now.
Oh, is this?
Been stretched thin, and it's impossible to keep the peace. It's us ordinary folk who are paying the price.
Well, that's not good. Ordinary folks shouldn't have to put up with that shit. That doesn't do anything. Never mind. Okay. Anything else? Yes. Oh. More bugs. Right. I thought it was going to be the plants, but I guess not.
Beautiful spot, isn't it?
All right. That's exactly right. Brum, brum.
Catch sight of something.
You know, yeah, some deer frolicking. I assume we're supposed to go. Oh. You lost the way because the target is too far away. Oh, really? Okay. Well, I didn't go the right way. Let's see what's here then. Was this sack carry? I'm not carrying anybody's sack for no reason, I'll tell you that much. Absolutely not. Oh, I accidentally carried a sack. Yeah, I don't know about this.
The rain's been just right this season. Crops are coming up beautifully.
It
If
happened.
next year's sun is half as kind, we'll want for nothing.
One second. Spam W. I gotta take care. I don't like this kind of business. Actually, why am I even bothering with that? It's time of month. Yeah, timeout for 1 hour. Don't solicit in my chat. Please don't do. I realize it's probably just a bot and I should just ban it outright, but I'm a nice guy, so that was a bit excessive. Yeah, don't spam stuff and like don't solicit things in my chat, please. I'd rather you didn't say anything if that's what you're gonna do. Because I'm not gonna do it anyway. I don't give a shit about other people, especially on the internet. I barely care about them in real life. Go away. Just watch the stream. Don't try to get me to do stuff. Actually, that's really the thing. I do care about people. Just don't get me to do stuff that's pretty blatantly obvious that I shouldn't do. I'm not a retard. Might look like one, but I'm not one. Okay? I can see how you would be confused, though, to be fair. Anyway, I'm going to take a short 2-minute break because I really got to piss. and then we're going to explore this a little bit. I'm going to try not to get distracted by dumb shit like that, or like the graphics are not very good. I'm actually super disappointed in how this looks. I imagine it's pretty decent if you have a good graphics card, but like I do have a good graphics card. I'm not paying $1,500 for that little bit of a difference. It's not going to do it. I should, though. The rest of my computer is ready for it, but hell no, that's fucking crazy. Anyway, be right back. All right, we should focus. Anyway, like I kind of wonder what the keyboard controls would be in comparison, but so far it's actually not that bad. But yeah, like the shit where you gotta hit both of these buttons and then you can release this one and then you do stuff with this one. Like it kind of makes sense, but I'm not used to that shit at all. So we'll see. I can definitely see why people immediately didn't like that. And also it puts you in RP walk the whole time. Can you just toggle that so that we just run the whole time and then you toggle it off? Just make that the default from the get-go.
Good day and all that.
Yeah. Season's greetings.
The rain's been just right this season. Crops are coming up beautifully.
Hey.
If next year's sun is half as kind, we'll want for nothing.
Good. Silk take. Can I take this without getting in trouble? Packaging trade goods. Trade goods must be packaged before they can be traded. Visit Carl and select packaged provisions to convert those provisions into packaged trade goods. That's right. Packaged trade goods can be loaded onto horses at stables or onto wagons at wagon depots. Once loaded with the packaged trade goods, visit a trading post to sell or deliver them. Okay. Selling a horse loaded with packaged trade goods from a distance will result in the loss of some goods. Okay. It's a weird mechanic, but all right. So can I take it or not? Yes. Why did it tell me about that right then? I have no idea. Can I just take all this shit? Junk, knowledge acquired. Like, I'm just not sure if, like, it's a good or a bad thing that I'm doing this. I guess if it's a bad thing, I'll probably get my ass kicked and have that shit taken away from me. Or is it that, yeah, you can loot all this shit, but then you gotta pay to ship it wherever you want it to go? I'm not sure, but there's a lot of stuff here. I'm just looting everything I possibly can because why wouldn't you? Funnily enough, that one doesn't go away. Green jar-shaped water bottle. Pepper, cheese, sugar, ginseng. Shit that we don't even know what it is. Wooden mug. Ceramic bowl. I just get to take all this shit? Like, really? They're just gonna let me steal it? Honey, fragrant fruit wine, rich red dye. Yeah, I feel like it's not really gonna let me just walk off with all this shit, is it? Handle. Box. Wooden container. Magnifying glass. Oh, another box. Chest open. Apparently we got some loot off of that, I guess. Other question marks. Gilded slim bottle. Yeah, I'm just gonna loot all this shit that it will fucking let me, and we'll figure it out after that. I'll look at my inventory and see what all this shit has to be. It's probably mostly garbage, but I don't know that yet, so... Metal water bottle. Oh. I see. Okay.
Greetings.
Can I go like way in the place and jump in here and fuck around with stuff in here? I can. Gun. Inventory expansion. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this or not. I assume so. Nobody's trying to kill me yet for doing this, so inventory is full. Fuck. Doing favors for residents can earn you extra inventory space, allowing you to carry more items. I see. So we don't have any more room in our inventory because it's all full of this kind of stuff. Well, how do I? Oh, and each one, they don't stack? Oh, those are different, but they have the same icon. They should have this different icons. That's a grasshopper, and that's an wait a minute. What the fuck? What's going on here? Like that, the acceleration on that the sticks is fast. Okay, so yeah, these are both the same thing. They do not stack for some reason. The oranges do. So if some things stack and some things don't, apparently. Just have everything stack, ma'am. Adjust to what you think our inventory should be accordingly. But it's retarded to have like multiple things taking up space. Don't do that. It's annoying. Just stack them. Especially if you're stacking anyways. Why are those things special? Yeah, don't do that. It's annoying. They should fix that. Just stack those two. If that means that you need to reduce the amount of inventory we have, then by all means do that. But yeah. Also, I have no idea what the house icon means. Oh, they're collectibles. All of these are just collectibles. What does that mean? Does that mean that they're just like stuff you can put in like your house or some shit? Which would kind of make sense. Like, really, all these things, it's just decoration? No, well, come on. We can vendor it, I guess. Okay. Well, but either way, we're out of space. So the only thing I could loot is something that I already have that stacks. Hey man, like that's not that great. Can I? Yeah. Stranger, what's your name?
It's been just right this season. Crops are coming up beautifully.
Okay.
If next year's sun is half as kind, we'll want for nothing.
I think I talked to him and he said that.
There's good days and bad days. That's just how life is.
No shit.
You just live and get by.
True. Yep. So, you're just gonna let me walk off like this? Inventory is full, so I can't take whatever that is. I like, yeah, we gotta have like something that immediately addresses the situation that I have like my inventory full. Is there a way I can address that? Well, here's a wagon right here. Put the shit on a wagon and bring it to town where I can sell it. There's something over here. Wheat carry. Oh, like that? Why? Throw it. Oh, he's all spooked now. Why? What did I do? He doesn't want to talk to me?
Well, fuck you.
Yeah, likewise, buddy. Fuck you. Why are you acting all shady over there? Anyhow. Piece of shit. Alright, well. We're actually supposed to be following the guy. So we should probably do that.
Run.
I assume he's up here someplace. Oh, really? Oh, fuck. I didn't know we were fighting, but okay.
And around we go again.
By virtue of the fact that I am the main character, I know I'm the main character, so I'm going to win.
You won't get away.
Fucking anybody else? Eesh. Inventory is full. Dude, why are you gonna make me do the fucking inventory management shit right from the get-go? Because I have no choice but to either purge shit from my inventory. Can't catch that either. Like, I don't know, maybe like something in the, I can't even look and see what the inventory would be. Or the loot would be.
A fine harvest and worth the sweat. I
Good day to you.
finally sleep somewhere the cold can't creep in.
Good. That's a good deal if you can get it there, buddy. Most definitely. Like, this guy has like some kind of loot though, so I don't know. Can I like throw something out of my inventory if I don't give a shit? Or no, not that. Gun. Oh, these are unpacked. Oh, unpackaged trade goods. How do I package them again? Currency. Oh, use. Got it. Is this better than what I have right now? Yes. Okay, hold on a second. We need to actually look at our inventory here. Because we have a weapon that's better than the one we have. Just by the looks of it in every way. So, yeah, T compare. That's not what compare should do, by the way. Our deals. T. Oh, I see. But how do I equip it? Use. Yes. Okay. All right. We're going to end up doing a mix probably between controller for actually playing the game and keyboard and mouse for like the menus. I've done with this with other games and it actually works better. Some stuff, all this menu navigation and stuff really sucks on controller, but it's a lot easier just with just the mouse. You don't even use keyboard really, but anyway, so we equip that. If we go back and look at this, yeah, that's still objectively worse than what I had before. So okay, fair enough. What else? Yeah, can we sort these or group them, or are they already grouped in some way? Unpackaged trade goods. I missed that part because I didn't understand it before. Let's ask Grok. In Crimson Desert, parenthesis, I'm just getting started. How do I package trade goods? Question mark. Says having them unpackaged implies that you can package. Packaging trade goods is part of setting up your camp-based trading system. Since you're just getting started, progress through the early story until you establish the Greymane camp around chapter 3. This unlocks camp features like blah blah. Okay, so I should hang on to those for now, but I can't do anything with them right now, it looks like. Pretty simply. So, okay. So, we won't worry about those, but these are materials. What? Okay, I have a follow-up question. What are collectibles used for? Question. Obviously collecting, but anything else besides that? I don't know. You can give them as gifts to raise an NPC. Oh, really? To raise your trust favor with that NPC. Decorate your home, sell for money. Don't sell everything immediately. Keep a few varied ones. You'll get more as you explore. You can also steal stuff. So apparently you want collectibles. All right, that's fine. Hold on. Damn. I need to, okay. Here's what I need to do. Hold on, I can That's not it. Chat settings against on settings against on a little back. Fix this. How do I know how to do it on Twitch. I don't know how to do kick the and since that's where it's coming from. It kind of has a shitty UI for give me one more second. I'll try to figure it out. Otherwise, I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, can't you just put it into emo only mode? That would be better. Moderation, access, age of accounts. Oh, there we go. That's actually not what I want. Yeah. Yeah, it's um Yeah, if your account isn't 1 day old, you can't chat in Kick. They should have a thing where how long they've been followers only. Like, I don't think there's a thing in. They should have it if they. I'll have to figure that out, but yeah. Don't come into my chats and try to like spam fucking it. There's no reason for it. I'm not going to do whatever it is that you want me to do, so. Fuck off. Anyway. Now that we got that out of the way, and also, little N-word over there, that's not really cool to have that as a username, by the way. I mean, I think it's kind of funny, but like I don't think like you should get deleted just for that. Gotta have some sense. But anyway, yeah, don't spam me on in my chat trying to get me to do stuff. If you want to say, what's up? How you doing? What you up to? Cool. You're just like, this dude's on Fent and he wants to team up with you. That's the most, just like scroll up through this, or if you're like looking in the VODs, go backwards and look at the chat if you can on this one. This dude is high as fuck on Fent and he wants to collab with you right now. You think that's a really good selling point? Jesus. It's not. And he don't know Mr. Beast either. And it's all for @MarkHunchos007 on Kick. I would just blacklist him right now. As a matter of fact, here's what we'll do, because I'm pretty sure I can do that. We'll just go ahead and do that. Well, it's like, why are y'all gonna make me do this? Moderation. Blah, blah, custom, gibberish, spam. Can I put any specific words? Hunchos 007. And okay, yeah, you're blocked if you do that. And I would actually put it like you get banned if you post that. Like auto ban if you do that. If Kick has the ability to do that, I would. So yeah, don't do that. Shit's just rude. What do you think this is? Oh, automatically deleted one viewer. How about that? Anyhow, well, that'll be the end of that. Man. But I still have the problem that my fucking inventory is full over here. Oh, nice. We actually got a stat sheet over here a little bit. Lightning resistance, for some reason, we have a whole lot of. That's weird. I don't know. Does anything that we have confer that specifically? You would think it would have to. Or do I just have that baseline? Lightning resistance level 1. Yes. Crit. Doesn't give me any props for any crit though, even though it's on this thing. Movement speed. Say anything about that here? No, actually. Yeah, oh yeah, it does. Level 2. Crit. Maybe we don't get crit because we have. It doesn't say shit about crit here. So maybe you have to refine those because it says refinement business here. Whatever the fuck that means. So I guess we'll figure it out. But it seems like there's a little bit more something to gearing than what it might look like. Here's a good question. Do we have any other stuff that, yeah, group. Do we have any other stuff that is, what the fuck does this shit mean? Oh, all of the, okay, that's good actually. Did we get any other gear? That's what I'm trying to look at. Copper is currency, so no. None of these other things look like gear. This is a copper pouch. Which we can use. $1 bills, y'all. Hey. Pass me the money. I know it's not pass me the money. It's must be the money. But pass me the money always made way more sense to me. So yeah, like, are any of these other things openable things? And how would I know if they are? Like, ingredients. These all seem to be collectibles, so probably not. Abyss artifacts. Nobody knows what that means. To be used in the skills menu to enhance skills, or to be taken to a blacksmith to refine equipment. Oh. Okay. Or copper currency 41, but it's also right here too. It doesn't need to take up money a spot in my inventory. It's already right here. Okay. Skills. Oh, is that why we could do this? Yeah, because this thing. Got it. Armed combat. Sword, spear, fists. Well, don't I have like a hatchet equipped right now? That's a one-handed weapon. That doesn't say anything about this, so I'm not doing anything. It's weird, man. It's a weird system. Doing favors for my clique means I got more drop-off space with, or deeper pockets. Either way, I mean, that makes sense. So for now, I'm not going to worry about that too much, except that with my inventory, I should ditch one thing so I can loot this guy, just so I can see what happens with that. So we gotta ditch one thing out of our inventory, I guess. 105. Yeah, like throw away the cheapest piece of shit, like this thing probably. Why can't I just do that? UI devs, why can't I just drag it out and put it here and then just deletes it? Just hit F to discard. No. I should be able to just drag it out here into the middle and it throws it on the ground. Fix that. That's a dumb thing to get wrong. Anyway, and hit F and it makes you think like you have to hold it, but you don't actually have to. Brass container. This looks like a piece of shit too. Just F. At least you got the F part right. I'm not trying to be a dick about it, but like, yeah, you know, like, not that great. Paltry copper pouch ×2. Did it actually throw the stuff on the ground? It did. And somehow let me pick that stuff up anyway. So, actually, let me see. That C, no. B, no. I, yes. Okay. So I picked up 2 paltry copper pouches. Oh, that's these here. Kind of looks like the old garlic from Vampire Survivors. It kind of looks like a bit like a nutsack. Oh, use all. Okay, yeah. Perfect. They really were paltry. We only got 6 copper all day out of that. Fuck. Also, it needs to update this because that's no longer in my inventory. This thing is selected. Now it does that, but it didn't before. Fix that. It should automatically update it to this. And I'm not trying to be a dick. What the fuck? Oh, for Christ's sakes. Anyway. Now that I'm done complaining about that, but like, yeah, you should fix that. It's a small thing, but it matters. Just make it when you use a consumable and exhaust it, that if you're going to put the cursor on some other item in the menu, make it show that up here immediately. Otherwise, it's kind of confusing as to what's going on. Otherwise, I don't know, the rest of this line doesn't look like there's any other gear in here, really. I like that whatever I did. Wait, can I do this too? T. Actually, it did. This is good though. Where you can click on a type of thing, like collectible or unpackaged trade goods. And like compress those down into stuff like this. That's actually pretty good. I'll actually give him props for that. I've never seen that in a game before. It's probably an old hat by now, but to me, that's good. Like, that makes a lot of sense. That's really good. All right, so anyways, we'll quit fucking around. We'll assume that we're not really going to miss out on anything. Yeah, why would I want to carry any of that? Where are we supposed to be going? That direction, I guess. Oh, over this way. Probably. Run! Jump! Somersault. Jump's still on the wrong button as far as I'm concerned, but I'll probably get used to it because run does feel like it's on the right button. I can't loot any of those because I don't have any room in my inventory. Hedgehog. Knowledge acquired. What the fuck does that mean? Howdy, stranger.
This season, crops are coming up beautifully. If next year's sun is half as kind, we'll want for nothing.
I heard a guy say that before.
Well, fuck you.
Well, talk to me then. I can't greet them?
You're staring.
Yeah, I guess. But, like, that's hard to tell what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. Drop Y. What would I be dropping here? Hedgehog? Because I was carrying him, then they won't talk to me? Was that it? Or would they not talk to me anyway? No, they wouldn't talk to me anyway. But apparently I can carry hedgehogs around for some reason. Fruit fly. Talk to the stranger.
The rain's been just right this season. Crops are coming up beautifully.
Uh-huh. If they're just gonna say the same
We'll want for nothing.
yeah, if they're gonna say the same thing, don't give me the dialogue up. That's another feather in your hat for the developers. Yeah, if they're literally just gonna say the same thing, just keep the greet thing grayed out like with the other one. If I've already heard it before, don't tell me the same thing. Oh, just if more shit we can steal? Okay. Presumably. No, our inventory isn't full. We have stacks of those already. Or at least I thought that was the case, but apparently not here. I never want to carry anything. Never ask me to do that. Nope, none of this stuff is going to be any good. All right, well, whatever. Apparently, the guy I'm supposed to follow is way the fuck over there all of a sudden. And by all of a sudden, I mean he didn't wait up for me for a half an hour because I was around. But he should have more patience. I don't even know where this guy is anymore. Oh shit, I completely went the wrong way apparently. Yep. I thought this looked familiar. I don't actually have to hold the red run button. But it is determined by stamina. I see that now. Okay, that's fine. I'm not really bothered by that. Is this my horse? Oh, we have to stow the weapon before we can do that, or what? Well, where did my horse go? How do I charm this one? Not like that, that's for sure. Okay. Maybe he's just there for decoration. I don't know, but either way, I don't have a horse anymore. Yeah, can I call my... There we go. Oh, it is a different horse. Horse of a different color. Slightly. All right. I learned how to summon my horse though, so we're good. In a chill way.
Let's set
Come,
off.
come down here. All right, Sebastian.
On foot, it won't take long to reach Hernand.
What the fuck?
If you want to get to town quickly, we should ride there.
Okay.
You could ride with me,
But that's gay, so we're not doing that. Okay, good. Yeah. What will people think? Yeah. Did I just not notice this shit before? Probably not. Can I cook stuff? Can't perform at the moment. Boy, if I had a nickel. All right. Oh, all right. This is the okay. Yeah, we ended up going backwards somehow. Fine.
catch sight of something.
No. I kind of wish I had a donkey instead of a horse.
I recently came across this wild horse.
Oh. Me too.
He won't let me ride him, but maybe he'll take a liking to you.
I'm pretty sure he like told me that dialogue before.
What's that look for?
I don't know.
Hernand used to be one of the nicest places to live.
We did go backwards because we realized that there was stuff that we had passed over that we could interact. And all this time we've been back there, so now we're moving forward again. Finally, I just realized that now. I can see why people said like, "Oh man, the game didn't get good until after I played it for like 8 hours." Well, how long did I fuck around with all that for? Well, probably a good hour. Longer than I should have for that, I guess, but that's the way she goes. So yeah, I can kind of see that. You know what I really hate? Getting messages that have to do with work that have nothing to do with me. It's fucking annoying because when I'm trying to be on my chill, that whole fucking day that you got everybody's in a group chat, so you got fucking 15 retards responding when they don't need to for stuff that don't. It's just dumb. Oh my god. I gotta figure out a way to put a mod filter on that shit too. Anytime I get invited to a group chat, I want to see the summary of the first message, and then I don't need to be no notifications for 4 hours after that from anybody on the chat list. Because I don't need to get woken up 4 times to hear people go her, I don't know, or her, yeah. I don't give a shit about that at all. Or they should have a one-way chat where you can broadcast to everybody, but if you respond, it just responds to the person that was sending the chat to begin with. That's actually how it should work. Is that a thing? Do they have that with like phone text messaging? or a way that you can filter it that way, because if they don't have that, that's your $1 million idea right there, because goddamn, that's annoying. Same thing for like Facebook group too, by the way. I guess that that's subjective. But yeah, in most cases from work, it's like if I see the initial message that gets sent out, it doesn't matter to me at all what anybody else's replies are. Or yeah, better yet, like only like if a certain person like creates a chat, sends it out to everybody. In this context, it would be like the boss. They send something out to everybody. I don't care what anybody else's responses are to that. But if the boss says something again, I still want to be notified by that. And I want to be able to look at it if they were replying to somebody directly. Because then I'll look at my retarded co-worker's message because the boss responded to it directly. Does that make sense? But otherwise, if it's just a top down and everybody's supposed to respond with an okay or something like that, I don't need to know about the 15 people's okay. That's all. Anyway. It's annoying. I don't like it on Facebook for our family group either. If you want to like discuss amongst yourself, make a new chat. It's annoying. Definitely a first world problem situation though. So like I'm happy to have those sort of things to complain about. What is this? Fruitful. Stamina +5. What does that mean? Stamina +5. Like if somehow like I hit on my armor, I get +5 stamina. Can we do that somehow? I don't think so.
But with those bandits about, you're always looking over your shoulder.
Yeah.
Not bad. It's worse than ever now.
Well, I almost got murdered by those kind of guys, so yes.
It's us ordinary folk who are paying the price.
Yeah.
It's always the case, by the way. Every single time.
Now this here is one of my favorite spots.
Ooh, I know something about this place.
Absolutely breathtaking.
Breathtaking, is it?
It'd be a shame to just hurry past. Let's take it slow. We deserve a little serenity every now and again.
A little serenity? I agree. One of the only spoilers that I've seen in this game, not that they aren't out there probably, but one that I've seen specifically, I think mentions this particular bridge and how there is something that you can get that's good really early in the game by going down that way and going down there because there's like a cave back there or something. I don't know that that's what this is, but it looks pretty similar. Is there a way that I can get back? If I can get down there, can I get back up? So how do I get down there without dying, for starters?
Catch sight of something?
Yeah, I did.
Beautiful spot, isn't it?
Yes. So here's what we're gonna do, because I'm not sure if I would make. Can we climb down? Sealed Abyss artifact. What the fuck is this? I don't know what the fuck this is. Turn it over. I don't know. It just looks the same. It looks like a gear shift at first. Okay, we're doing this thing. Okay, so stow. Seal the best artifacts. Seal the best artifacts are relics with mysterious powers still within them, enshrined across the continent of Pylel. Explore the continent to discover these artifacts. You can look at it in the journal. Okay, so if you pick one of these up, you have to do a challenge. And then if you complete it, then you get the reward. It looks like something like that. I think. Okay, that's fine. Seems legit. Defeat. Okay. Defeat 3 items, 3 enemies in 30 seconds with a one-handed weapon. Yeah, I think whatever I'm supposed to be looking for is behind those trees back there. I think there's a cave. Yeah. That crack. Oh, we can get it down here without falling to death, so that's good. Inventory's full. Fuck. Right. Yeah, I would still say the graphics are bad, but it's good enough. Like, yeah, I gotta believe it's just because like my graphics card is not good enough. This really doesn't look very good. I gotta say, it's 2026, not 2006. What the fuck's going on here? Like, it's good enough, don't get me wrong, but I can't quite ignore the fact that, yeah, look at this shit, like, either the shit is so blurry you can't make out what it is, or so jaggy you also can't make it out what it is. I don't, like, right now, like, the shadow, like, right under my face. If you follow the, down that way, it's probably actually going the wrong way. But, like, right under my face. You see the angle? Goes from the top left to the bottom right. Look how jaggy that is for no reason. What the fuck is that? If you were gonna just like blur something out, why wouldn't you do that? Like, good. I don't get it. Yeah. Well, your $650 graphics, $650 graphics card from 2019 is garbage. You should be lucky you can play the game at all. No, because to get one that's even contemporary with what this is for what it would do is $1,500. $1,500 for a graphics card. No. And you don't need it because you can make that work on here just fine. You're just you're too lazy to do it. You're leaning on the AI effects to smooth things out, which this card doesn't have. So I'm not against, like AI generating the assets. That's actually getting pretty good. And I feel bad for the artists that are losing jobs because of that. And the what they're competing with is actually starting to get up to par with what they would actually. That sucks. The buggy whip people thought the same thing, but they figured it out. But what does suck is the developers as a whole leaning too hard on the graphics engine / graphics card to make up the difference. And if you don't have that, this is what you get. Well, an actual graphics artist that knew it was going to render under these shitty conditions probably would have done a better job. Maybe. And if they didn't, they deserve to lose their job. But the AI isn't doing so great at this part either. So if this isn't AI generated, maybe they should try that. And if it is, maybe they should knock it off. This is not good. And I feel like I've flipped through about every option I can think of that would fix that, or at least make it not so obvious. This is disgusting, really. Like, we can count the jaggies here. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, I will say the camera moves pretty smoothly, so that's actually more important than that. But yeah, that particular angle was not good. It's good enough though. Like, it's not that bad, but I mean, it should be better. That's all. Oh, we can pick up our fired arrows again. Good. I don't like the shadows on this. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to be positive about it. But it's going to have to be pretty goddamn good to make up for the ways that it's clearly not. Am I missing out on something? If I don't loot this, I can't loot this because my inventory is full. Even if it's a greater vendor price, it would be good to know that. Anyway. This looks like it's something like if you had a bomb and, you know, set it here, it would doodly do stuff. Doesn't seem like that. But we came down here for a reason. It looks like there was some shit going on here, so maybe I need to at least keep one thing in my inventory, because that's the whole reason we came down here. It's supposed to be something goody. How about also the joystick acceleration doesn't need to be nearly so hard on the inventory menu. Pretty much forces you to use the D-pad. There's no reason for the acceleration on the joystick to be so high. Simmer down. Yep. Doop. Fix that. Or if you want acceleration of the cursor through the menus, have them hold A while they move the joystick around. Otherwise, like, it doesn't need acceleration. The D-pad works fine, obviously, because that's digital as opposed to analog. But like, yeah, with the analog, fixes the thresholds for that. It's not necessary. Timber, crafting material, alchemy, ingredient, abyss item, currency, fruit fly. Can I use it? Oh, I can just use it? What did I do? Eat it? Hold on a second. Do I have something else like that? I need to do a check back because it had like the +5 stamina. This has +2 spirit. So if I use this, my spirit right now is 30. So this says +2. So if I use it, will I have 32 after? No. So did it do anything? It doesn't look like it. What does that mean? Did it like literally do nothing? Did it just delete it from my inventory? I'm unsure what's going on there. Can I break the jars? Yes. Do I get anything for doing that? Not really. Oh, if I have my dick out, then it won't let me like see this stuff. So goblets. I don't know what it is in here that's supposed to be a good thing. Yeah. Fix the acceleration of the joystick on the menus way too fast. If you cut it by half, it'd be closer to sort of. I can't do it slow enough, hardly. Just making go over one time. Yeah, fix that. Garbo. Yeah, it actually, hold on a sec. I was just looking to see if there was something in here that would actually. I don't think so. Yeah, it's not great. It's workable, but it's not great. So I still have to throw something away. For all this other stuff, one way or the other. I need more space to collect. Well, fuck it. We're throwing the grasshopper away too. We'll actually use it. And then Palmer pill. Palmer pill. Formula. Palmer pill. I don't know. Is that good? Yeah, again, like me having to switch to D-pad to go through this is dumb. Palmer pill. It's an elixir, whatever that means. Beans, spirits, health. Use the beans, I guess. I don't know. Story is full. It can't be because I just thing. It's a formula. Okay. Nothing on the other side. Dude. You know what's absolutely terrible in just about every RPG game? Inventory management. Especially this early. We haven't even got through the intro quest yet, and we're having to fuck with that already. Big mistakes in that. How long do you think that these are all question marks? But I don't have enough space left to acquire it so I can even find out what it is. You really think that I'm gonna fuck around with my inventory for like 2 hours to check all of these things? No. But if I don't do that, I might be missing something. Not great. And how would I have known on that thing? The only reason that I acquired this knowledge, maybe, is because I did exactly that. I shouldn't have to like juggle my free spaces in my inventory for this shit, right? Why? What value does that add to the game right now to do? It doesn't. I'm not mad about it. It's just like, that's a mistake. There's no reason for that. At no point through like the first leg of the main story quest should you have to be worrying about that. Why? Because it distracts you from what actually you're supposed to be paying attention to. Because this is the sort of game that, like, you might end up passing up something really good right at the beginning if you don't have your nose up everything's ass. So I don't think that's good. Or you have to give me a way to fix that problem immediately. Now, if I walk to the right and it gives me like a bag or something that increases my inventory space right now, I would rescind my complaint about that. And it doesn't even have to be much. Like 4 slots would be good enough just so I can loot the next few things here that are right in front of me. And then hopefully some of them stack so I still have empty spots left over after that happens. Does that make sense? Inventory Management Simulator is not the game I want to play. And see, that's just it. I don't know if it's just trash or if it's something good. Okay, anyway, all right. So and I don't know what any of this stuff does yet because the game hasn't introduced this yet either. So I don't know what any of this stuff is. Do we need a pile of cloth? Probably not. Can I just throw it on the ground? Well, let me just drag it out here. No. Why? Press F to discard. Yeah. Press F about your game. Like all of them. Confirm. Just so I can see what this other thing even is. Like, it's dumb. That's the thing. It's painful. Oh, and now this thing won't say what it is. Man, really? Like, fucking... Why? Why? I don't know why it's doing. It should stop it. All right, fine. Nobody gives a fuck about collectibles. I don't want to drop it. I want to destroy it. Because I don't want to end up having... It's good if you can pick it up again so you can fix mistakes, but I don't give a fuck about this at all. Max, confirm. If that shit all ends up in the ground right in front of me, yeah, exactly. Not great. Some mug. Take. What's question marks? Pile of cloth. Nope, don't care about that. Question marks. Glass container. Candelabras. I don't. Some kind of containers. Scales. Does this matter for anything? No. Crafting manual. Well, I don't get it. Did I like learn it? I think I did, but in that case, then why do I have it on me? Status 5? What does that mean? That has nothing to do with what I thought it did. Yeah, but didn't we have stuff that was like containers? What happened to that? Like, you would think that the containers would like contain something. It doesn't really seem like that's the case. Yeah. Okay, so apparently not, but sacks do, but not containers. Kind of confusing. Okay. So no, we didn't get a shitting thing off of that. That was where the fuck, it seems. So all that at the end of the day was worth nothing. That is disappointing. Maybe we didn't go far enough into the crack. Okay. Oh, wait. Was that the crack that we... Was that the... Oh, hold up. Was that the wrong crack? No, because it should... Yes. Somehow we ended up on the wrong side of it, because it should be, like, right there. Let's try this again. Oh, did we die? No, but it looked like it. Okay. Seems like it should be. It's not actually behind the waterfall, I don't think. That's a little too cliche, isn't this? Oh. That hurts you if you do that. Never mind. No. Oh. All right. What? Something back there. I seen it. Definitely not the way we were trying to go, but there is something back there. Or it looks like there is. Not enough stamina. Yeah. Ah. Fuck you, really? Can't do that? Oh, it's just reflections off the water? Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? Maybe there's something up there. No, you can't even fucking get there. You take damage if you try. Fine. Oh, raspberry. That's not. What the fuck? I went up there to try to go loot the fucking thing, and there we go. Is this a kind of game that we're gonna play? Because if so, I don't want to play this game. Are we gonna do inventory management simulator the whole time? That's just fucking ridiculous. What a goddamn waste of time. I hope not. Holy fuck. Oh, we can cook stuff. Okay. All right. There's a campfire here. We can cook stuff. We have some stuff that we could cook. So it doubles the... You know what's weird is that you can vendor the oranges for 9 and they give you +2 spirit, I guess. Or you can cook them and you get twice as much spirit, but it sells for roughly half the vendor price. Why? Shouldn't it sell more for more because you bothered to cook it? Am I missing something there with that? Oh, we have varying levels of that too. But still, a single orange vendors for 9. Yeah, the math doesn't work on this. You should just vendor the shit every time then if you need money. I don't know. We're going to max this out. Cook all 5 oranges into this thing. Gives us 12 plus 12 spirit, which I have no idea what that actually does. Make now. Confirm. Grilled fruit for raspberries. Cereals. Health plus 160. I guess. Do that too. I imagine that's pretty much all we can use for substitutions. Raspberries 2. Make. Max. Confirm. This isn't very exciting. Okay. Spirit plus 4. We have 30 right now. So if I eat 2 plus 4. I don't even know what spirit does. Just want to understand how this. Yeah, I didn't change that at all. So what did that do? Nothing. like, is there something I'm missing with this or what? Like, eating the food doesn't do anything, or doesn't replenish what I had. Maybe that's what it does. It doesn't extend the maximum. It replenishes what I might have spent somehow already. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. That might be why. Okay. Well, in any case, though, like, anything that sells for 1 copper, I'm getting rid of. Because apparently, sort, name, type, price. Yeah, price. Not all lower than this. No way. Yeah, maybe that's not that good. I probably don't have to keep all this shit in my inventory then, because it's pretty garbo. It didn't update when I deleted the thing. It still had the tooltip up here of the old thing. If you're going to move the cursor to the new thing, you need to update this too. It did not do that. I'll show you. Okay, so copper candlestick, that is what that is. Delete it. Cursor goes to the next thing, but it still shows that. Fix that. And worse yet, you have to click off of where it puts the cursor and go back to it to actually select it. And at least show it on the tooltip. Yeah, you gotta fix that. Not good. Oh boy. Well, we made some room, I guess. Back out of here. Back away from all this. Don't worry about any of this shit. I'm gonna miss out on the thing that we're supposed to get like right away because I can't fucking figure it out. It should be either here or here. But either way, we're quite far off the mark on that one, say. Well, what the fuck's in here? Anything? Nothing? Like there's some kind of treasure chest over here. Oh, that's a window. Gunpowder. Full copper pouch. Yep. Navigating the menu with the controller is a nightmare. I don't know why anybody would put up with this. This is terrible. $76 copper, holy shit. A lot of money. What the fuck is this? Hidden treasure map. Piece 8. Yeah, well, anything else? Because all this looks like vendor trash. Yeah, I guess that was it. Oh, is that the bridge way of it? Okay, so we're fairly off the beaten path where we're supposed to be. Maybe. Thought it was behind there somehow, but I don't. Can we climb up the rock face and get up there? Yes. Yeah, that's good. Like, it looks like there's something up there, but there's not. I can see why people don't like the controls. Quack, quack. This is also not where we're supposed to be. Oh, fishing rod. Take. None of those look like a fishing rod. So I have no idea how to equip. I don't know how am I supposed to deal with that. Have to something first. Use. Do I have any indication that that's a thing? Oh, here. Oh, I see it. Got it. So now can I do that? Yes. What the fuck? Doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Yeah, whoever designed these controls should be fired. This is fucking dumb. Why would you put that on left stick? Are you fucking serious? Do I literally need to hold this the whole time? Does it do anything if I don't hold LT? I can't tell. My line slapped, like, was I actually doing anything or not? That's the thing I can't figure out. It doesn't let me reel in at all. What the fuck is this shit? Like, I'll do it one more time. But yeah, I can see why people got fed up with this shit in a hurry. I really can. Who the fuck designed the controls for this? This is fucking... Like, don't even fire him, just put that guy to death. If you're gonna do this kind of shit, you don't deserve to live. Give your H1B back. I don't feel like I'm reeling them in at all. How long are we gonna do this for? Really? I'm losing my patience with this. I'm pulling back as hard as I can, and it still didn't work. Ma'am, so far I'm not impressed with this game. I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is after they've done whatever fixes they have done so far, which implies that it was worse before this. Yeah, I'm not impressed at all in any way by this so far. That's pretty frustrating. I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna go take a piss. We'll come back. I'll give this one more honest try on the fishing thing. And if it's a no, I'll go do something else. I mean, they introduced this to you right off the bat. And if it's so, the controls are so jank that you just can't do it. Like, already enough, that's still within the 2-hour Steam window to refund. So I can see why people did. So, man, fix this shit. All right, I'll come back and maybe I'm just missing something here. And it just doesn't explain it very well. We'll see. I'll be right back. Oh, I had a thought. Maybe fishing is better to do with keyboard and mouse versus the controller, because the controller definitely wasn't it. We've got empty spaces here, so that shouldn't be a problem as far as loot goes. What is this? No. Things equipped. All right. Now what? Oh, it doesn't even tell you what to do. Okay, controller again, I guess. Like, this should be the easiest thing to get right. Maybe it's because I'm still in the like intro quest thing. Maybe stuff isn't working the way that it would normally work in the rest of the game. Maybe we're too on rails for that. I could kind of see that. But still, I feel like we should be able to. I mean, they gave you the fishing pole. They tell you, hey, you can fish here. It seems reasonable to expect that you could do that. So I have to hold that the whole time. It's happening. I'm holding all the buttons as hard as I can. Yeah, I don't get it. Is this like too high of a level of fishing for me to be able to fish stuff here or what? I can't tell if the R stick doesn't seem to do anything at all, as far as I can tell. I am like moving it all around and trying to. No, it doesn't do anything. Like, am I just retarded? I don't get it. Like, what am I missing with this? So, yeah, like... Are you fucking kidding me? Like, what the fuck's going on here? This is actually making me pissed off now. And usually, I don't actually get legit pissed off. Like, fine, I'm a retard. Anybody want to clue me in? Because otherwise I'm going to ask Grok, how the fuck do you fish in this game and why am I retarded? It probably has an answer for the first part of that more than it does the second part. But like, yeah, I don't fucking get this at all. I'm doing the thing. I promise I'm doing the right control. But like, yeah, the right joystick doesn't seem to do anything at all after you cast it and hook something. One more time. Okay, we casted it. Now you have to hold LT to be able to do anything. There's no reeling in, though. Reel in doesn't do anything. So I don't understand that part. Rotate clockwise? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. You're supposed to. That's so stupid. Like, oh my god. Like, no, that's not better. I get the whole reeling it in thing. It doesn't work for this. If you have the fishing controller from the N64 where you crank on it the normal way, that would make sense. This is not. Get rid of that. It's just dumb. It's not a good idea. How would you do that on a keyboard and mouse? It would be even worse. No. Yeah, sorry, we're not doing this. This is pretty shit, guys. I get it. I'm falling into the trap that everybody else that hated the game the first 8 or 10 hours through hated it. But this is ridiculous. I'll do it one more time because I just figured that out, but like, no, this should be the easiest thing in the world to get right. You catch a fish, it's not worth anything, but you learn how to fish. Right? Not complicated. One of these things. Get it? Well, the line might snap if I reel it too. But there's no gauge of how hard we're reeling it. So, like, if you just do it too many times, I guess that's... yeah, how do I know if I'm doing it too hard? Yep. Not for me. Time for me to go to bed anyways, but like, yeah. First impressions, definitely not great. I'll give her another go tomorrow, but yeah. How do you fuck up fishing? It shouldn't be that difficult to do. What are you doing, guy? Come on. Yeah, not great. We'll just be done. I don't want to do it. It's making me mad. Terrible. Would not recommend as is, by the way, for graybeards like myself. They have a job. But yeah. It's not great. I will give it another fair shake tomorrow morning. And hopefully that goes better, but it's just pissing me off. Yeah, it's not good. And this is with the latest patches for controls and all the everything else. I gotta say, I'll be like, I see why people refund it just immediately. what the fuck is this? They need to fix this. Like, it's still not good. But to be fair, I'll give her, like I said, I'll give her another shake tomorrow, and that's enough for today. I'm gonna go eat a sandwich, go to bed. Thanks for playing. See you next time.